Hey everybody, I'm back again with an anime review, but this is an old review. This is a re-upload considering that new YouTube Red crap. If a lot of people don't know what YouTube Red, basically everybody knows how almost every YouTube video has advertisements on them. YouTube Red is basically Hulu, Crunchyroll, and I think Crackle. Basically, what YouTube Red is, um, it's a new program that if you decide to be a YouTube Red subscriber, every video you watch will have no advertisements at all, and you'll be able to watch some videos that, for example, if you favorite a video, you'll be able to watch that favorite video offline. And at the same time, YouTube Red also helps the content claimers. Like for example, the anime I'm reviewing today is Death Note. Even though I reviewed Death Note, the only reason I'm reviewing it again is because the stupid copyright thing blocked my video in the United States. Yet it did not block it in any other country except for the United States, which I find honestly retarded. And yet only Death Note was the only one to be copyrighted. All my other videos are perfectly fine. Very strange. So without further ado, here I am again with Death Note. Now, if none of you know about Death Note, Death Note is an anime series about a male character named Light Yagami, who he's a genius. He's the smartest kid in Japan. He's always passing his classes and all that stuff. But he's the perfect guy, pretty much. The only thing is that he's bored with his life. Like nothing exciting happens until he stumbles upon a book called Death Note. And once you touch that book, he started seeing a Shinigami called Ryuk. Because once you touch a Death Note book, you see the owner of the book. Now, Ryuk tells him that this book can kill anyone at any time, in any way, at any place. But if you use this book, when you die, you won't go to heaven or hell. You'll go to my dimension. You'll go to the Shinigami dimension, which is basically like this boring graveyard with other Shinigamis, and they're all so bored because their only purpose is to try and have other people use their death notes so they can visit the real world for like a shorter period of time. Like for example, in one episode they actually show the Shinigami world. They show the Shinigami King, which like he looks all weird. They show some of the Shinigamis playing chess. That's how bored they are. And Light freaks out after hearing this, but then he thinks about it. He's like, if I use this book, I can become God of this world. Because Light, he's the perfect dude, yeah, but he wants to do something about the current state of the world, considering how there's criminals and all that stuff. And so eventually he takes it upon himself to be God. Anybody that does any type of crime, no matter what it is, will die. And so as time passes on, everybody knows Light as Kira. Nobody knows his true identity. And so the world basically became a perfect place. There was no crime at all, nothing. But then people eventually needed to take down Kira, like the police, the secret investigations, all that stuff. They eventually tried to take down Kira. And well, I'm not going to say more because honestly it's spoiling it. Death Note is an anime series that I think is 24, 26 episodes. I first saw it on Adult Swim when I was younger, and it was very good. A lot of you may be hearing about Death Note now, considering they're thinking about making a live-action movie. Why they're thinking about making a live-action movie based on Death Note, I have no idea. Especially since I saw the trailer, it looks very fucking weird. But would I recommend Death Note? Yeah, Death Note is pretty good. Death Note is a very good suspenseful anime. It keeps you like on your toes, like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? It's a very good anime. How would I rate this anime? Well, from 1 to 10, I would have to say, because I don't think I've ever rated anything 10. I would have to say 8, because I really, I really did like Death Note. Death Note was very good. And I'm pretty a lot of people like it as well. I've never heard anyone say they don't like Death Note. Now, I've only seen the anime. I don't know anything about the manga or like if it's still going to this day or anything like that. But yeah, if I was to recommend Death Note to somebody, yeah, go for it. It's not that long. It's your standard anime length. It's pretty good. It's one season, but it's got two different openings, and I think it has two different endings, two different ending songs. That's what I mean. And the ending's pretty like wow. The ending's pretty wow. That's all I could pretty much say. But that's all I gotta say for Death Note. It's honestly not much to go on because I've already reviewed this, and I'm pretty much saying the exact same thing I said last time when I reviewed Death Note. The next time I make another review will be either about K, the what was it called? K, the Missing Kings movie, or Durara Season 2. Until then, see you all next time, and bye bye.